What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Spicy and Chocolate. I'm back at it with that spicy. Got some news, and today we gonna watch Reginae Carter. She has a podcast, and she has some new clips out that I seen on the internet. And I was looking at a couple of them. I didn't see too many, but it was cool. It's like a cool little podcast. But the podcast is with her and her mama and her daddy, Lil Wayne and Toya. So let's get into this podcast, y'all. Let's just watch the podcast with me. I was gonna watch it anyway.
And I'm starting like my daddy, cause I'm daddy. Here you go. My name is Reginae, but you can call me Baby Carter. They love me and they hate me cause I'm Weezy, I'm daughter. Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
brat and I think it's my world. And I'm starting like my daddy cause I'm daddy's little girl. When I walk up in a spot, I upgrade the room. And if you
You know she was spoiled. You could just tell she was spoiled, and she just loved her daddy so much. She's a daddy's girl.
standing next to me, I'll upgrade you too. My mama keep me flawless and my daddy keep me paid. They know I get lawless when I don't get my way. I get what I want and I fight till a long way. Wait, what I want for my birthday? A laptop and a pants. I like cheetah girls and I like Millsberry. I'm crazy about Chris Breezy. I love my mama to pieces and I love that boy Reezy. I play with black baby doll and my favorite color is yellow. It's always rain on me, that's why I keep my umbrella. You been sleeping on me. And now it's time to ring the alarm. Say my daddy's the boss, and I'm the heir to the throne. Say my daddy's the boss, and I'm the heir to the throne. And I be something like my daddy.
Okay, I guess the podcast say her timing. Um, with Reginae, but that's so funny. I be so embarrassed, but ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just she was so young. She was so young.
Style and substance. In the G.
Hey y'all, welcome to Airtime. Today is a special episode, and I'm filling in for the girl who usually sits here in this seat. I'm your host, Toya Johnson Brushin, and today our special guest is the daughter of an influential rapper, someone who is known for his wordplay, his bars. You can call him the GOAT. Y'all make some noise for Reginae Daddy, Lil Wayne. Whoop whoop.
Look
And the
at
special
her.
guest
She
that
did,
we're
she
interviewing
gave
today
him a little side kiss to her. She know not too much. She know her husband gonna get her. Not too much. But it was respectful.
is also the daughter of an amazing entrepreneur, TV personality, and a New York Times best-selling author, yours truly. Okay. Welcome the creator of this incredible show, Airtime, our daughter, Reginae Carter. Woo!
The party is here.
Okay, I don't know. That is cute. Tanya looks so cute. Yes, T, outfit T. Lil Wayne gonna be Lil Wayne. He don't give a fuck how he dressed. But yeah, that's my dog too. And Reginae, let me see.
So, Nate, this is a special episode because it's your birthday episode. And what better way to bring it in than to have both of your parents interview you on your show, Airtime? Isn't that lit?
I mean, like, no other way I could have had it.
How you feel about that?
I'm actually really blessed. It's no other people that I would want in these seats but y'all. So,
Okay.
Oh, look at her. She looks just like her mama and her daddy. I always like Regina. She ought to be so respectful towards her parents and stuff, at least on TV and on the internet.
So, tell us about your birthday plans. Like, what's the plans?
oh, I am going to Turks. I am going to Turks, and I'm about to have a great time.
Let's. I love it. I love it. Okay, so a lot of these questions your dad and I already know the answer to, but we want the people to know. Like, we want them to know, like, the real about you. So we're going to ask the questions anyway so they can hear your story from your point of view.
Bet.
Okay? All right. So the first question is, the world has seen you grow up before their eyes and probably think that they know you, right? Mm-hmm. But how would you describe your personality? And be honest, because you know we know you.
Okay, so my personality, I am the coolest person. I'm very passionate. I'm very sensitive. I have a mouth on me. I'm very feisty. Like
Yes,
I don't play.
we know she don't play about her mama or her fucking daddy. Anybody say something about her mama, her daddy, her sister, she let them have it. She don't play. We know she don't play.
The radio. But I have a heart of gold and everybody loves me. If you know me, you love me. Just don't make me mad.
Okay. Speaking of people that know you, what would your friends and your family, like who really know you, what would they say is your best and worst thing about you?
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So
Y'all, I like how Lil Wayne seems so interested. Toya do too, but Lil Wayne, he seemed like as if she's just a stranger. He making sure he asks the right questions and he just paying attention.
I don't know how to talk to people. I'm growing up. The older I get, the more I'm learning how to talk and how to
Talking
like,
right now.
oh, like, I'm talking about like the way so when I get mad,
Yeah.
I talk to people crazy sometimes. And it's like I could work on that because it's like I don't have to talk to them crazy. Now, what they love about me, my heart of gold, I will give you the shirt off my back. Like literally if I put myself on something, you getting put on too. We all winning.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, she was honest.
Yeah, I'm crazy, y'all.
When did you first realize your daddy was more than just your daddy? Like he was the Lil Wayne. Like when did you realize that moment?
I would say the award shows. The carpet, red carpets, everybody always like as soon as we get out the cars, everybody's like, "Oh, Lil Wayne," da, da, da. And I see him interviewing, then I see him performing too. So I'm like, "Oh, this is somebody. This is the go. This is somebody serious. Hold on,
Right.
who my daddy is?"
Tell us about school though. How was it in school? Did you have a hard time?
Look how Tanya be looking at Reginae like she just so proud of her daughter. You could just said it, see it in her face. Her mama just smiling at her.
Because people knew how was your dad?
Um, I did have a hard time, but you guys raised me to always have my head on my shoulder and know who I am. So I knew how to operate with people that was fake.
Tell a substitute teacher story.
Oh, Dad. Y'all. I had a substitute teacher who, okay, so my uncle was in jail and he called me and I answered the phone. And she didn't like that, but we were watching a movie. So at the end, she wanted me to stay behind class. And I'm like, I'm not staying behind class. So I went like past her a little bit, but she was blocking the door. I touched her, like I grazed her like side right here. She said, "Oh, you touched me. I'm suing."
No.
Literally. Mama, you remember that.
That is freaking.
She literally was like, "Oh, I'm suing." I said, I didn't even touch this lady. No, literally. Like, that's when I knew, like, okay, I'm a little different. Like, that's when I said my hands are registered.
No way if she made a mistake. No way she barely touched the teacher and she talking about she's suing. She only fucking saying she's suing because who she is. She Lil Wayne's daughter. Of course she gonna say some shit like that. That'll make me mad. I get my daughter out of that class quick. Cause ain't no way you about to say you suing, but no, come on now. She just overly doing it. Like you doing way too much. Ain't nobody even doing that to you. That sound like some crazy shit people would do. Cause you know she Lil Wayne daughter and you know her daddy got money, so you trying to sue her. Girl, bye.
And I ain't even touched nobody.
This girl is
I'm
crazy.
glad you knew.
Right.
Okay.
So what about the kids? Like, did they treat you different because of, who your father was? Like, did they want to be, was it easy meeting friends or did everybody want to be your friend or people was like, how did they treat you, the kids?
Well, yeah, they definitely wanted to be my friend. They wanted to. And then I kind of had this phase where I would go to school and like pay for everybody lunch and do crazy stuff.
Remember that?
Yeah, you
time she
remember I
called
took
you
the
and
money.
asked to pay, she told you to pay for a new playground.
Yeah.
She called you, Daddy, can you pay for a new playground at the school? And remember
No,
you used
that
to give her them stacks of money and she used to
did.
And I
literally
used to take
it
them to school and pay for
like,
everybody lunch. Like, honestly, but I
You
always
used to
knew.
take that to school?
Yes,
Yeah.
the girl took the money to school one day and I didn't even
And
know.
pay for
That look like Lil Wayne just found out that today. Girl, you was real spoiled for you to be taking stacks of money to school and be buying everybody everything. You know she was spoiled. I'm glad she knows she's spoiled. Because everybody not spoiled like she is. I hate when a kid be spoiled but don't know they spoiled. She knew she motherfucking spoiled. Cause ain't no way you take a stack of money and paying for every fucking thing. Yes, bitch, Reginae, you would have been my motherfucking girl. You would have been my motherfucking friend. We would have been locked in. Cause you cool as fuck. She seem like she cool though. She seem like she cool.
And
Everybody
the
lunch
school
called them.
called me like, Reginae have a lot of money. Like, I don't know if you guys know. I was like, what in the world? Why would you take that money to school? Because you know when you gave her the money, she was like, my daddy gave me this.
But it was hard, but I always knew who was my real friends because with the group and stuff, I always had my real people. So in school, I knew what the fake was.
That's good.
What kind of things did you like to do as a kid? Like, what kind of activities were you involved in?
So I wasn't an outside kid. Y'all know this. I was an inside kid. I was buying, well, I wasn't buying it. I was have my parents buy American Girl dolls
Oh, we
and
know.
go crazy on that. I wasn't jumping roping like my mom. My mama jumped rope and double dutch and
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
Yeah, I wasn't doing all of that. But I did have imaginary friends. They were my friends. And I was a teacher.
Okay.
So I had imaginary friends. I used to
You
send them
remember
all
that?
down there.
Yeah.
I used to send them all down there. I used to have like fake papers for everybody. Don't let me have a friend there. They were my student. What?
You walk in a room and Reginae would literally have the
With
dolls
schools, yeah.
lined up like they're in
At
school
school,
with
yeah.
the paper in front of all of them. It used to be I was like, she needs some friends.
I'm crying. But I did do like in school. I did do a couple of what's it like? I cheered, I danced,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I did do volleyball. Dad, I'm so sorry. I only did volleyball for the shorts. The shorts was so
my
cute.
goodness.
I'm so sorry, Dad. But yeah.
He like, she grown now. Ain't nothing else you can do.
For the shorts. Okay, I guess it's time to get into us and talk about what kind of parents we were. Who would you say was more of a disciplinarian, me or your dad?
I mean, are you asking a question? I know you want the world to know, but I mean, you were bad cop. Dad was good cop. I'm so sorry.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was
The mama always be the bad cop and the dad always be the good cop. And every time the daughter get in trouble, the dad be like, talk to your mama, ask your mama, but please, why do I always gotta be that bad fucking person? Why can't you be the bad person all the time? They always looking at me crazy. Look at him crazy sometimes.
bad.
Bad.
I'ma call my daddy.
Like, yeah.
What?
And then my dad be on the phone like, baby,
Just let her
just do what your mama say. Honestly, I can't say my dad was always like he wasn't on your side, but he wasn't off your side neither. He
But he
always
still
was
end
like
up giving you
"Baby,
whatever
just do
it
what
was you wanted."
Just do what your mama's. And he'll slide in the back. I'll get it for you. I'll get it. it was like still respect your mama, but I'll get it for you later.
So who would you say had wrapped around your fingers?
Her daddy.
My dad. I would definitely say my dad.
And I shine.
For sure.
Yeah, and I shine.
For sure.
I would definitely
That
say
is
my
an
dad.
awesome ring
You-
to have on your finger.
Yeah, he actually got me a promise ring.
You
He
did.
did at 14. Yeah.
You sure had your dad wrapped around your finger.
Right. It's hard for anybody to compete with that. It's so hard for anybody. It's going to be hard for her because her daddy gave her daddy literally do everything for her. And he just do everything for her. So it's going to be hard. Can't nobody compete with him.
So, all right, what's your
He
favorite
spoiled her rotten.
childhood memory with me and your favorite childhood memory with your mom?
Okay, Dad, I don't know if you remember this, but we always used to randomly watch movies together at the old house and just like, I used to love that. It was scary. You always used to pick scary movies. I think we watched Insidious and just like different things. And I used to love those times because it was like just us
Yeah.
in just us, family time.
Me and the boys. we
Yeah,
still watch
just
them scary
us,
movies,
right? Like, and that was beside the going to the award shows and stuff like that. It was just intimate. So that was our favorite moments. Now with you, Mom, I would have to say the trips that we would go on. You know, we've always been traveling and making memories since I was younger. So, yeah, I would say our trips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all do some
We definitely be doing our
Lavish.
trips.
Lavish
Thank
trips.
you. Okay, what's one thing people would be surprised to learn about growing up with us as your parents?
They don't play. They really don't
Don't.
play. Like my
We
dad was
don't.
really big on education. A lot of people probably
Yeah.
was like really big on education. One thing I would never forget is he said, "It's nothing more beautiful and attractive than a educated black women, a educated black young woman." And it stuck with me. And it's like, oh,
That, that is so sweet. Like how much you know she a daddy girl. Cause everything they ask a question about the mama and the daddy. She said stuff about her mama too, but she's just a daddy's girl. I mean, but that's how you know women need their daddy in their life. And I don't even think she's a daddy's girl. She's just a girl who has her daddy. Every girl don't have their daddy in their life. Most people just have their mother in their life. So she got the best of both worlds. She have her mother in her life and her daddy in her life. So she could talk about both of them and stuff she learned from both of them. And it's important to have both. And this goes to show that her dad is a big impact along with her mother too. So yeah, it's important to have both parents.
always got on my grades, always make sure I'm good. My mom, which y'all don't know about my mama, she crazy. And honestly, she literally let me tell y'all
How
something.
dare you?
I call her Chris Jenner. She's like a manager of my life a little bit, but I love it because one
Mama
thing
J.
about it,
Yeah.
one thing
Sure
about it,
is.
I call that lady for everything. Like literally, that's my heart. So I wouldn't want her any other way. But yeah,
Okay, I'll
that's
take
my
it. I'll
that's my
take that.
momager for sure.
Okay, we're moving right along into family and co-parenting. So, obviously, your dad and I didn't stay together. How would you say us, getting a divorce affected you?
I was so young,
Right.
and it really I was so young, so it really didn't affect me much. I was sad. I mean, yeah, but the older I got, y'all co-parented so well
Yeah, we
and so
did.
good. Y'all did that. Like it was, like it never affected me to a way. It was like, dang, I don't see my parents, or I want my parents together. I've always spent a time with my mom, spent time with my dad. Like y'all did that co-parenting stuff. So.
Well, thank you.
I love that she's so well spoken. How she talk about her parents and stuff. She just make me so proud. And I don't even know her.
Yes, pat on the
Good
back.
job. Good job. We did a good job. That's good to hear. It's always good to hear.
Amazing to hear.
Yeah. I think, we really did do a good job, co-parenting. Like, we never used to really, like, yo, you not getting A or she can't come up. We never had none of that.
Also, it was no real separation.
We
Yeah,
still family.
Family,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
like
Yeah.
y'all grew up together. Y'all always
Right.
was like family. So it's
Also,
like
that's the place we come from too. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that. You got this one. You want
I'm gonna go to name one lesson from either of us that you've never forgot.
oh, okay. I actually just said the one that you
Yeah.
did. The educated, like that keeps me just always wanting to learn more, always wanting to be on top of my stuff. And also never give up. My dad always say, and keep going for anything that you want. Tackle everything.
Love
That's
that.
what I got from you.
Never give up.
My mom, stay a classy, beautiful young woman. Like move good in these streets. Like don't keep your head on your shoulders, and also don't depend on nobody. Always have your own. That's what I love about you.
Yes, all about the classy
very
ladies,
independent.
okay?
Right, I like that. I love that for her. Two level-headed parents. Ain't nothing like that. That is so good. People don't know how much that a flex that is, cause everybody don't get both of their parents.
Yeah,
Very
be
independent.
Since a kid.
Sister
Yeah,
kid.
like since Bunker Hill, yeah, walk by herself to the store, and then, if you're in a car, if you're across the street or something, and you see her, you can
You
see
wanna ride?
that person
Like-
is going somewhere. They know where they're going. They know where they came from. You know what I'm saying?
So once we started dating other people, how was that for you dealing with new people, in your life?
Okay.
In our lives.
All right, so this is another thing that I applaud y'all for. it was never a bitter situation. Like
Never.
honestly, I really was obsessed with a lot of my dad girlfriends, and I went back to my mom and told her. Like I used to
She
be like, "This is
did.
what I begged for somebody to come to my party." Like I literally, in my I dressed as
Nivea.
Nivea for
And
my
some
for my birthday
laundromat.
I
party.
remember that.
Yes, and my mama was cool with it. Got the outfit.
Right, I love a relationship like that. Cause with the mama, that's how you know they had a healthy relationship. Cause why would Toya be mad about Lil Wayne other baby mama or girlfriend? Like why if they not together? Like I wouldn't be mad. Go ahead, girl.
Together
Sure
and
did.
everything. Like
She liked the song too.
she liked the song too. That's what I'm saying.
minute.
And same with my dad. It was never like no.
He said Toya even like Nivea's song. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just because somebody not together and they got somebody new don't mean you got to hate them. That's just people used to toxic stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It said Toya liked the Nivea song. I liked her song Lunch Mac too.
Nobody's bitter. It was. I feel like it's really a family. Like my
Yeah.
daddy said earlier. Like we really was family. Like it's no bitter, no nothing. So
No separation.
yeah, no separation.
Because that's what it's all about when you're co-parenting. You know, everybody don't always stay together, but as long as your kids are good and in a happy place, I always looked at it like, you know, what am I about to cut up for with this? My daughter's happy. She wanted to sing Nivea and wanted Nivea
Okay.
there, Nivea there. Okay, so the next question
That
I
was
think is yours.
cute. That was cute.
You lived life as an only child for a while. What was it like becoming a big sister and
Ooh.
all of a sudden having to share us?
Oh my gosh! First of all, I was the only child for so long, and then out of nowhere, this man had three. And it's fine because I love them. I love my brothers. And then I
And
thought that was
Reginae do not play about her brothers or her sisters, none of that. She could tell she overprotective of all of them. She like a real, like she said, really caring person. She really overprotective of her mama, her daddy, her brothers, her sisters. Like she really overprotective. I be seeing her online cussing people out.
cool. I'm like, okay, I got my three brothers. I'm 21. And this one have one. I'm like, oh, okay. Now you want to have a baby. That's fine too. No, honestly, I love my siblings. Like, they teach me so much, and I can't wait till they get to an age where they start asking me about different things, especially my sister. Like, when she start calling me. My brothers are a little too cool. I actually do TikToks and everything with them, and they be looking at me like, girl, you old. And I'm like, I'm not that old. Like, don't do me like that.
But they're old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They're you. They're literally your kids.
Especially Neil.
We're all our dad kids, okay?
Yeah.
No, but
Lil Wayne kids look like him more than Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's sons look just like him, especially Nivea's son. He look just like him, and he rap just I ain't say he rap just like him, but he rap like him. But they look just like Lil Wayne so bad, it's crazy.
I love my siblings, and I'm so glad that y'all did have kids, because if I was the only child forever, I would have actually been sad. I need siblings.
Yeah, you were sad at first. You were
I
really
was,
sad.
I was.
And
I
then
need
eventually,
siblings.
I love that though. So you have been known to go super hard for your dad online. I want to know, why is that so important for you?
Well, okay, I can say my dad he really be in his own world, and I feel like he don't see it to defend himself. He be in his
she
own
thinks she
world.
gotta defend
So like growing up, I knew that. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna defend my dad. Like he's not gonna see it. So
Yeah, I would defend my dad too. What the hell? Reginae not wrong. She not wrong for defending her dad, and she know he'll be online.
I'm gonna defend him, and he probably not even gonna know who's talking about him, but I'm gonna know. So that's why I always did that. But also, like I said, I'm very passionate about who I love. I go to bat for this one, my siblings, my friends, the people that I love. Like I just always go to bat for the people that I love, and I feel like if
She
you're
do.
in always.
She do. You see her online. She be going back and forth, veins popping out her head and all. She do not play. I wouldn't want to argue with her because she will not stop.
And if you're in my face, or if it's something
That's
that I
true.
see, I'm gonna clap back. I am getting older now, though, that I know they're just hating. So I just let them hate.
Let them. Yes.
Let them.
That part. Okay, I'm so glad you're getting older and you just letting them.
Well, you just answered the next question because the next question would have been, what have you learned from watching my work ethic all these years and the way I handle those situations? And you just answered it.
Yes, my
Let
dad
them.
definitely let them.
them.
I like stay in
For
my own,
real.
stay in my own world, and know who I am, and can't
Also,
nobody tell me.
you stay in your own world. For the reason why I do that is because imagine, because you can vouch for, and you know that I genuinely don't know what is going on. So now imagine you're that person that just finished doing a rant about me and going crazy about me, and then I pop up and I don't know nothing about it, and I'm
Really
being
don't know.
genuinely me. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm ready to do work with. How you feel after that? How you feel after that?
Because
know
you
what I mean?
really be in your own world.
You really do be in your own.
These days, that's the best way to be.
And that's really the best way to be.
Yeah, it is.
And I've learned a lot from that. And I also feel like it teaches you just how to know how to maneuver in this industry too. Because this industry is like, it's a little fake sometimes. So you gotta like,
That's the way it's gonna
Oh,
be.
yeah.
yeah. So it teaches you how to maneuver.
Okay, so what is your favorite Lil Wayne lyric or song? And why does it mean so much to you?
My daughter be the twinkle of my eye. You hurt her, you kill me, and I ain't about to die.
Okay.
See y'all are
She said that with no hesitation. She one of his biggest fans.
at ground, and my daughter is my sky. I swear, I look in her face, and I just want to break out and cry. Both tears in her face, and you ain't never heard me cry. I'm richer than all y'all. He got a bank full of pride. La la, duh.
she she really don't play. They said what's your daddy favorite lyric of yours. She said that quick. Ooh, she was
Everybody
ready.
know why I love it. It's about
Love
me.
that song.
I mean, honestly.
I ain't
Man,
gonna lie,
say it.
that's hard.
Both tears in the, you'll never see.
Say honestly.
Like,
Okay.
Okay. What's one thing you want people to understand about the real father-daughter relationship between us?
I feel like me and my dad, we talk every day, whether it's texting. I always say, actually, Dad, you probably are the reason why no man can say they're too busy. Because my dad, no matter what, he gonna text
That's
me
a good
or
one.
call me or something every day. It has not been a day whether when he take off, when everything. So it's no way
Can't
that
nobody ever say that she deal with say they too busy. If her own dad and he's like she said, he's Lil Wayne and he can text and call her every day of his life since he been Lil Wayne since she been born. Ain't no way a nigga can say they too busy. Nigga, you is not that busy. If Lil Wayne got time to text or call his daughter, you do too. Even if it take a couple minutes.
anybody could be too busy because that man is the busiest man that I know. And if he could call me, that's what I love.
Sorry, dog.
Okay. So they say, you ain't too busy. My daddy called
Yeah.
me every day.
That's a great one.
It is me.
Legacy and love for your mom.
Okay.
Back in the day, people may have just referred to your mom as my ex, but what did you learn about her? Like watching her build her life and brand.
Okay, one thing about my mom has always just, like you said, always been independent, always been strong, always known what she wanted to do. So it's like, that really, like, never really phased me because that's my mom and that's my dad. But when I started seeing how she go get it, no matter what, like, and then classy with it. Don't have to do too much, like, ain't set, like, literally, like, you ain't have to do nothing. Like, all you have to do, it's people that come up to me now and just be like, your mom's so classy. Like, I love your mom. Like, that is motivation for me, where it's like, mother, you did that. Like, and some people go years riding the coattail of their baby fathers or whatever. No, you didn't. You came out of your own light and you did what you had to do, and I love that.
Right. She did.
You have the power to change lives, starting with your own. If
Mother,
Right, she started doing her own thing. She wouldn't just because she was Lil Wayne baby, well, wife, don't mean like she ain't just keep on using his name for stuff. She started doing shit on her own. Like all these years, she was doing shit on her own, and she ain't been with Lil Wayne. But Lil Wayne is who we know her from, but she still went off and did her own, and I like that. I love that for her. She ain't just was depending on him, even when they went together, using his name and stuff.
Mothers and daughters sometimes have a hard time during the teenage,
Ooh.
young adult years, but how were
Ooh.
y'all able to get through those times and have a good relationship today?
Yeah.
We go.
Like
we
from
didn't
them
have
lads, I already know. She already know the teenage years is the hardest because she laughing. They looking like whoo.
some times, okay?
Yeah, we didn't have some times. But I feel like
Can I
it's
say
normal.
Yeah,
something?
Oh
I'll
yeah,
call.
go
Can I
ahead.
say, just it's not the outside looking in, it's from the inside. I just want y'all to know that y'all times, y'all, even y'all most times, they ain't nothing compared to what
To
people
other
be
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
People
literally
say
was
that
just
all the
telling
time,
my
though.
hairstylist that. I'm
People
like,
say
my
that all the
mama be
time.
thinking that we just be, oh, we do the
No, because
normal mother
no. Thing
daughter.
is, every mother and daughter go through this point in their life where their daughters is growing up and they just start smelling themselves.
Right.
So you have to bring them back down and let them know
Bring
I'm
her
the
back
mother
down.
and
Yeah,
you're the child.
yeah.
So of course we had those moments, but I will
Yes, they
say,
did.
Yeah.
I had to call you.
Plenty of times.
Step in.
Yeah.
Right. They get to that age, they start smelling themselves a little too hard. Whew, it will drive you crazy.
Help,
Plenty of
get
Plenty
her,
of
times.
get your
time.
child. But for the Reginae has been always been the type of child, like even growing up, when she was younger, she will listen. You know what I'm saying? Like she might not listen right away, but she gonna think about what I said and she's gonna correct it. And that's one thing I really love about her. And to this day, our relationship has
Right, right. That's how I was too. I might not listen to my mama right then and there, but later I think about what she said and still listen. But she might not know I'm listening at the beginning. But yeah, I was a little hard headed. I think everybody get a little hard headed at some point in life. But once they get older, they come around. They learn. They learn.
grown so much because she's always been mature. But I love that she do listen to what we say at
Exactly.
the end of the day. Even though sometimes we wanna box up. But she listens to us, and that's a good thing because it's some stories I hear out here.
Okay.
Now, you literally grown up on the TV and social media, especially due to your mom and all the shows and stuff. What's one lesson you had to learn the hard way about fame?
Um, when you put something out there, you gotta know what you're
You gotta
putting
know
out
what you're
there,
putting out there.
and
Yeah.
also you gotta know that people feel like the more that you put out there, that they're entitled to an opinion, or they feel like their opinion matters, and I learned that with reality TV and just with on social media, just dating, and even if I post a picture just of what I'm wearing, like people like it's the little things that you put out there will stay there forever. I went on a show the other days with Nick Cannon and they posted an old tweet that I said, and I'm like, dang, you really can't put nothing out there because it's gonna be
It stick
there
with you.
forever, and that's what
It
I
stick
feel.
with
So
you.
it's like just be careful what I put out there. But I'm glad how I love how I move, and I
Can
love
I
what I
say?
did.
Can
Go
I say
ahead.
something? What I think is interesting about people in the social media thing in general, what I think is very, very interesting, is that no one pays attention to that. There's actually an effort you have to put towards being not like me. You know what I mean? Like being not into it. You got to put because if I post or whatever you could post something, I have to put effort into seeing what someone said and care about what I just posted. I don't. I still haven't gotten that part yet. Y'all know social media came out while I was locked up, so when I came home, it was already
So
going.
you
I like that. I like that about him though. That he said he's not into social media. He don't put effort into posting nothing or effort into reading comments. Like if you and then these are strangers at the end of the day, and that's pretty smart though, cause he's still able to make money without even paying attention to the internet because he can have people run it for him, and then why put effort into something from people that you don't even fucking know? These really are strangers. They're fans of him, and not even some of them may not even be fans, but they're interested in his life. But he not really interested in other people's life. He's famous, so I wouldn't care either. If I was famous, I wouldn't care what people say. I probably wouldn't even read the comments either. I probably wouldn't even be on social media. I'd probably be busy doing other stuff and having other people run my pages if I can, You know what I'm saying? If I can do that.
So you never just got
I
into
never
it.
got, never have. Even the prime, like 7 Up, never had and never will.
Never, never.
I like that though.
It's nothing.
Wait, you ain't
ain't nothing.
missing
You ain't
nothing. You
missing
ain't
nothing.
missing nothing but
You
some,
ain't
you
missing nothing.
stay off it.
You ain't
Stay
missing
off
nothing. You
it.
probably just gonna slide in a couple of DMs or something. That's all.
I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I know how to do
He
that.
said he know how to slide in DMs. He know how to talk to the women on there, but he funny. But other than that, he don't be on there a hot mess.
That's all I got. They just want to slip and slide. When people used to call you a spoiled brat, how did that make you feel? Like hearing them say, "Oh, Reginae's so spoiled. She's a spoiled brat." How did that make you feel?
Um, I feel like growing up with them watching me, I used to like hate it at first, but now that I'm older, I see the things that I was doing and the ways that I was moving where it's like maybe it can come off as like I don't see why I don't like her, but I was a kid and I also was someone who always heard the word yes and I got what I wanted. But the older I get, the more I know that spoiled brat stuff is cringe, especially what I used to do. And the older I get, the more I'm like, I'm still spoiled. But the bratty part, I be trying to get out of there because it's like, the older I get, I'm just like, girl, you 30 years old, you can't be no brat.
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Ain't nothing wrong with being a spoiled brat, even at 30 years old. Well, if I could, please. I wouldn't care what nobody had to say about me. I would not care. Let me be a spoiled brat then.
Hey, girl, you about to be 30 years old. So
You
it's
could
like
be
I'm
the, you
starting to
could
like
be
grow
a
a little
brat
older.
as long as you
See what
want,
I'm
girl.
saying?
Right, that's what Lil Wayne said. You could be a brat as long as you want. Right. Like, if I could, I would. I don't care. Yes, and then, your people got money, and your daddy gonna give you whatever you want. I'm gonna be a spoiled brat too, as much as I can.
Because
As
I
long
want.
as you
See?
want.
And see, that's
Right.
why I'm like how I'm.
That's why she a daddy's girl. He still be treating her like, she a princess. Even though she grown.
Why?
Y'all,
Look at her. She a grown woman. Her daddy still treat her like not like a little girl, but he still spoil her. You can tell from what he say.
the good
That's what
cop
I
over
work
here.
hard like I
Right.
work. So you could be a brat forever.
This how we used to go back and forth. We'd have a good conversation going, and then he slipped on in there. You could do whatever you want, baby.
Right.
You could have
Spoil her. You
whatever.
can tell he spoil her because you can tell what he said. That's what she said. He always take up for her. Talking about you can get whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Look at him. He ain't lying.
I'm
All right,
crying.
all right. What do you think your biggest turning point, like where you started to mature and see life differently? See life differently. What do you think that was? What was the turning point?
Oh,
I would say
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
when I start getting on reality TV, the older, like,
Yours.
when I was doing shows
The
myself,
hip hop
kind
type,
of,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
like, and I started seeing just me. And I know certain shows was like too much, but like I started seeing like how I was reacting, and I'm like, I don't really like that. Like I could change it. I could change a couple of things like about myself, and that's what I love about myself. I know I'm not perfect, and I know that I got a lot to change, but I know my heart is gold, and I know I'm not a bad person. So like,
Me not being into none of this stuff. There's a beauty in it because I could be flicking. There's been plenty of times I'm flicking the channels, trying to find a game, and then all of a sudden see somebody on TV. No, because Reginae. I'm like, did they just say Reginae?
He really don't be into it because he said he flicking through the channels to see his daughter on TV and not even know it.
your
I'm like,
daughter
and like,
had plenty
and
of
then, and I'm
internet
like, and I don't know,
needs.
okay,
and I'm like, I don't know who the person is, and they having a real hard, emotional
They
conversation
mad.
about my daughter.
Because your
like
daughter done said something.
And then I call Twist or somebody like Twist, man, who this is? it was
That's so funny because because he ain't into the social media world, so he asking all types of questions, and I don't even know what the little the TV show Reginae was on. I don't even know if that was like real or not, or stuff, I don't even know if she's really getting into it with people and stuff. I don't even know if it's fake.
This scripted?
Right, right. And then imagine your daddy asks if this scripted or he don't know if this real or not, and he don't even pay attention to the internet.
Was this
You
scripted
don't have a
twist?
clue what's
I
going
need to know was it scripted twist because homie playing.
Wait
Cause
up,
was it scripted,
right.
nigga?
Because your daughter didn't
No,
clap
for
back.
real.
Probably
You
'cause
know,
something-
twist. Yeah, big bro. You know they just be putting that together. That ain't real. All right.
That's so funny.
That is too funny. What's something the
Right.
internet got wrong about you? And me and your dad too. Like something the internet got wrong.
I feel like everybody think that since my dad is who he is, and you are who you are, and I am who I, it's like we live we bleed different, or we can't hurt, or we can't have normal feelings.
Feelings. Yeah, exactly.
And we do. Like, we all bleed the same. We all live the same 24. We all have gone out there and did different things where we have different motion, but we all live the same way. So it's like my parents, I mean, we're cool people. We dope people, and we have just been looked at through eyes where you probably don't understand us and you probably never lived this life. But I feel like y'all cool people and me.
You cool.
A lot of people think that I am a spoiled
She's so funny.
brat and I'm just like that, but I am spoiled, but I am really cool. When people meet me, like, I am a cool person. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I'm the type of person.
Never heard that.
When I was a kid, I was the
Wait,
type
wait.
of person that was like, hey, what happened?
I've never
Your
heard.
dad said he never heard anybody
Not
say
as an adult.
You spoiled.
Yeah, not as an adult.
I love my daddy.
She
He ain't never heard it. He said he never heard it.
You never heard it. I'ma just
And
go
I'm
with
not.
it.
And
She's
that's
funny. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. She keep on talking about people talking about she a spoiled brat. So whoop they motherfucking do. Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Bye.
what I'm saying, that because nobody's going to tell you that because I'm not.
Let's
They're
also
delusional.
consider the fact that I don't hear anything.
Right.
That's a, that,
He won't talk to nobody.
Right. That's why you don't hear it. Okay, it is game time. All right, Nate, you've been a little game queen. So this time me and your dad gonna put you in a hot seat. We're gonna play a game called Know Your Nate, where me and your dad are gonna ask you some questions to see how well you know yourself in your own mind. Okay? Are
Okay.
you ready? Sound easy?
Yes.
All right, let's go. First, how old were you when you took your first steps?
Before one.
Correct. You were 10 months.
Yeah, I know. I was a big stepper. I had to do before one.
Not a big step for
that's
crazy. You are crazy.
What was your very first word?
I don't know that, but I do know when The Block is Hot was out, right?
Let's see.
And the video came out, and it was like flame when they used to start. I used to touch the thing, and she used to say,
You used to
I
do
remember
that.
Mama telling me. I
Touch
remember
the
I used to be like, I don't remember my first word though. What was it? Oh, it was right.
Your first word was daddy. That was the first
My
thing you
first
said.
word was
And
daddy.
then you start saying hot, mama.
Ah,
all of that. Yeah. It was
okay.
daddy. I'm going to get, yeah. It was-
Hey, now my second word was
Okay.
hot.
Yeah.
Baby hot girl. I know that's right.
Okay. Who was your first celebrity crush?
I know.
I would say maybe like Jaden Smith.
Yep.
It
was your first one.
It was Jaden Smith.
Okay.
Name something you did that embarrassed your mama.
Ooh, child.
Ooh, probably somebody I didn't dated or somebody I didn't tweet it. Sorry.
Definitely.
Good. Something I wouldn't know nothing about.
Definitely. Okay, who was your first celebrity you ever met as a kid?
Besides my family members and anybody that's been around, the first iconic, I would say, not the first celebrity, the first one that I remember
Yeah.
that's like iconic,
Mm-hmm.
Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Whitney Houston.
Okay, that's a good
That's
one.
iconic.
Name what you met Whitney Houston.
At one of the shows.
At
at
one of
one
my
of the
shows.
BT. No, no, no.
Oh, I was
At
about
one
to
of the
say.
no, at one of the award shows. Like
Gotcha.
walk past and just spoke to you and then spoke to me.
She's so funny. Cause she a celebrity too, for real, for real. You a celebrity too.
I said, hey.
You probably didn't even know who Whitney was at
Yes,
the time. You were
I
so
was.
young.
Yes, I
You knew?
did. Yeah, everybody. First of all, Whitney's walking in the room. You're going to know it's Whitney. I heard everybody saying this Whitney Houston. It was Michael Jackson over there, and it was Whitney Houston. It was a big award show.
Ooh, the daddy and the daughter.
What's the one thing you'll never forgive for making you wear, or you'll, I guess, forgive us for making you wear or do?
I would say for that award show when I think my mom wasn't in charge, but that you had your stylist find me clothes, and it was like this tutu, and it was all of that, and everybody talk about it, and that's like they eat me up on that.
Tutu.
Yeah, it was a tutu. It was a colorful one too.
And she gonna say, "I put that on." I say, "Oh no,
That
I
was
did
one
not."
of the ones where it was like, I think one of your stylists had, and it was like this
How
tutu,
was that?
and I had my sidekick. I had my sidekick, and everybody
Lil Wayne don't be remember none of this shit.
was like, they was calling me all type of names on that show.
Really?
Yes, I had the color, the hair. Y'all do not remember that?
I remember she had like colorful stuff in her hair and stuff. Like she kind of looked like something off a Willow Smith video or something. But she looked cute. Like she looked age appropriate. Come on now, the internet always talk stuff.
Was it you and Bria or just you?
Bria came to every one of the shows that I was there.
Well, maybe that wasn't your dad dress you then. Maybe Mia. No.
It was my dad's stylist.
Oh.
Or it was me a stylist.
I only have one style. That's what I'm saying. When you say that, then I only have one.
I think it. Yeah.
You would know
I don't
Marissa.
remember.
Yeah.
You said that you didn't dress me.
I did not.
So who else? It wasn't my dad.
You wasn't with me, Mia. It had to be. It wasn't me. I didn't have nothing to
We
do.
don't know, but I'm gonna
Who's
show y'all that
next?
picture though.
Okay, so name something you did that embarrassed your dad.
I don't never embarrass my dad. I'm his angel.
Oh, she don't.
Just not.
Started my degree
She's such a daddy's girl.
in 1986. 30 years later, decided to complete my goals. Earning my degree
She's such a daddy's girl. He's a no, she'll never embarrass me. Okay.
Daddy's girl for you. Well, that's the
Right, exactly. She extremely bad. Whew, she a daddy's girl like crazy. I don't know how Toya even had her live with her. She might as well go ahead and live with your daddy. Because you don't even exist. I'm just playing.
Okay, Daddy.
My baby.
It's your turn.
Daddy.
What's your biggest pet peeve about each of your parents?
My biggest pet peeve. Let's see. What's my biggest pet peeve about
I know what it is about me.
what?
Just when I don't answer quick enough or something.
Oh yeah. My biggest pet
And
peeve.
she's so spoiled by her daddy. She get mad if her daddy don't answer the phone quick enough. And he wrapped around her finger so much because he said he know what's her biggest pet peeve is about him. And he kind of like looked guilty. Like, that's your daughter. You don't always got to answer the phone for her. Like, you can call her back. And how she get mad if you don't answer the phone quick? That's crazy, but she's your daddy's girl. So he made her like that. He got her spoiled right and she's 30.
Would be no, I had one.
For me?
Oh, my biggest pet peeve from my mom is when she says, my mom just can't just say something and be like, that's what it is. She's gonna keep going and make it worse. Like earlier, I had some shoes that was no, I'm gonna tell it. I had some shoes that I hadn't worn in a long time, but I was going
And
to the
don't wear 'em no
airport,
more.
so it was they were a little dirty. So she said, "Oh Lord."
Her mama remind me of me when I'm talking to my kids. That's so funny. She said her mama won't stop talking about something she drag it. Because kids need to understand. Like, why would you walk out the house with some dirty shoes? That drive me crazy. We come from a different era. Like, come on now. I ain't about to walk out the house with no shoes that dirty. And look how she in person. Like look how she act like her mama.
Those heels. Oh, those shoes so dirty. Oh, your sister don't even
And
have.
then look how she do her. Look how she do her voice, like impersonate her. That's crazy.
Shoes like that. Oh, they so dirty. Literally went for 30 minutes going. And I was just like, I was crying. I just
I
was
believe
crying.
her.
Mama, you know you did.
said-
She just go
I
on and
said,
on and don't know how to
Reginae.
just say
Why are you wearing them shoes?
For
I
30
said, throw 'em
minutes.
away. Now get rid of them.
yeah, I would say
But
pet
they know
peeve.
better. You know better. She know her mama's gonna get irritated. She walk out the house with some shoes. But even though she 30 years old, that's funny. She 30 years old. Your mama's still telling you something. That's crazy. Like let her wear them dirty shoes. She a grown woman. They just let her wear. It. But that would irritate me. That would irritate me too, though. Like, cause you know fucking better. You that age. And you gotta walk out. You trying to walk out the house with some dirty shoes on. I could see myself doing the same thing to my daughters.
For my dad definitely would be that he don't really know a lot. Like he don't
Yeah.
know. So it would be like, I'd be like, Daddy, you know this? He'd be like, who? Huh? I'd be like, dang, I can't even add this. If it's not sports, it's just like this would be like, huh? Who?
You like T do that. T will be like, you re- I'm done. I don't want to talk to you.
Don't
You
even
don't
worry
talk to
Let's
me.
forget it.
That's so funny. They say Lil Wayne don't know nothing about nothing but sports. He don't even he in the music industry. He don't be knowing who the new people is at all. He don't be knowing shit. But that's okay. If I can make my money and not know nothing about what's on the internet, I would too. I do not blame him because he ain't missing shit on the internet. He ain't missing nothing. If I can do that, if I can just go about life and not be on the internet and stuff and just do whatever I want to do and still make money, I would too. I don't blame him.
Right? You be like, who was that?
Take too much of your
When
time.
was your first kiss?
My first kiss, about 3 years ago.
Girl.
She lying. She lying. She is lying. Yeah, she is lying.
What's the worst spoiled brat moment you can remember?
You know, when I was younger and just, I feel like I just had just found out who my dad was for real. Like, it's like I was living in a moment and just used to just be telling everybody, like, do you know who I am? It was cringe. I used to be like, do you know who I am? I could do this. My dad, it's so cringe. That is the worst spoiled brat thing. Like, I feel like sometimes when I get mad and people like really do that, you have to like pull that one sometimes. But I used to do it for stuff just too much. Like,
like
it's
why?
like, no.
I just smile because I worked hard, and I'm glad that I can be, can put with that type of feeling
Oh my goodness.
among someone.
No.
They just feel like, do you know who? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's acting like.
Oh my god.
And lastly,
that's my
think about
twin.
this one before you answer.
You into his got that
Which
bad.
one of your daddy's baby mamas is your favorite?
Oh, honestly,
They funny for asking this question.
when I was younger, my fave was like Niv all the way. Like I
All
really.
day.
Like
Yeah.
I really
Niv.
thought Niv was my age. Like I thought she was like
Desperate.
literally.
Lil Wayne said she was desperate. It's about Nivea.
Like
Nib used to really play with you
I
like
Yeah.
love, like I
Yes,
still love
indeed.
Nip to this day. But like now that I get older, my Sag queen twin, like Lauren,
Bug,
Okay.
my Sag twin, that's like Lauren. But you have amazing
I love Lauren.
baby mamas, and I love them all. My mom was not a part of that because she's an ex-wife. So
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Oh,
You know she gonna stick up for her mama every time. I don't think she was throwing no shade and none of his baby mamas though, cause she said she loved them, but she just said our mama wasn't a baby mama. She was an ex-wife. So I mean she didn't lie. She didn't lie. She actually ate, but she wasn't throwing no shade either. So
sorry.
Next. Okay, so next we're getting into the love life. You know, that's what I've been waiting to hear. I gotta see.
Hold up.
But wait.
Lil Wayne don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that.
Have my phone.
Yeah.
He don't want to hear about his daughter. He don't want to hear about his daughter dating. He don't.
Okay, well, we're gonna let you go take a break then. I know you don't want to hear these
Yeah,
questions.
please.
Right, he really walked off the podcast and he don't want to hear nothing about his daughter dating. And he not wrong, because I wouldn't, that's irritating. I know he don't want to hear that.
We're gonna let you take a break because I'm trying to
Can I
get all
say-
in our
Can
business.
I say one thing about the love life, though?
What?
That I respect about her love. How respectable she is. And one thing I asked her a question one day. I said, Nate, you thinking about a child anytime soon? She said, Daddy, no times I'm so lazy. No time I say I love my daughter.
He sounds so lazy. I'd be so happy my child told me that. I'm so lazy. I don't want no kids. 'Cause kids is hard work and they bad anyways. Girl, you ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing, Reginae.
I love my daughter because
No, she don't need no kids.
With no
I was
kids?
just like, I don't Lil Wayne a grandfather. It's not gonna sell right. But then look, as soon as the feeling came over me, being when you said that, like, I was like, I thought about, guess it's gonna be meatball.
Oh
Oh
no,
my
he
God.
probably gonna be
He
before
gonna
me.
be
That's
the
what I'm
That one.
trying to say.
He
Oh
gonna
my
be the
goodness.
first.
So you still gonna be
Probably
Lil Wayne and Grandpa?
Probably.
Oh my
All right, I'm gonna call
God.
you when we do the cake.
Probably.
Oh
Oh
no.
shoot!
This
No, no, no.
He don't want to hear that.
I'm
He don't want
grateful
to hear.
for
I
many
wouldn't want to hear about
things,
that
and
shit
talk-based
either.
therapy
I
is one
wasn't
of
about to
them.
talk about my
Because
daughter
Adam
dating
and I have been
life.
through a lot.
Nope. Nope.
Deployment, moves. I wouldn't change any of it, but it's not always easy. Thankfully, Talkspace is covered by TRICARE. I text my Talkspace therapist all the time, and we do video appointments too. We talk through whatever's on my mind.
You've done this before, and you can handle it.
It helps to hear that.
So now that your daddy gone, let's get into what everybody want to know. Let's talk about your love life. So are you dating Miss Carter? Let's talk about that.
Miss Carter is single. I am dating.
You
I am
dating?
dating, but I'm just really focused on me though. Like I'm having fun. Like I ain't taking nothing serious. I'm not really. I text them and do like a little text, but I really like. I am so happy with myself right now and learning myself and loving myself and learning just different ways about myself that I'm cool with being single right now.
That's
And dating.
good. Taking time for yourself, focusing on you and the things you want to do. That's good. So how do you know when you do meet somebody if it's the person for you?
Oh, well, that's a good question because I'm still learning that as I get older because it's been a lot of men that boys. It's been a lot of boys that came in my
She
life.
funny. She funny. You see how she did that? Boys. She funny.
I that I thought had good intentions and it would turn out that it's probably not or we probably not the best fit or we don't work out. So it's like I'm still learning that right now. But I know somebody who's going to show me my worth and
So when you meet people, do you ever feel like, maybe this person is dating me because of who my father is, or, maybe they have an ulterior motive, or do do you ever like feel like that in the back of your head and you just ignore it?
I definitely feel like there are certain men that have ulterior motives, but I feel like I call them out good. Like I know, like it was one guy that I was dating. He said he ain't never heard a song from my daddy. What? But he know Lil Baby and everybody else. I said, now how you haven't heard my daddy? I feel like some guys be trying to like think it's cool that they don't know who I am and they think that they can get in more if they act like, oh,
They
I
don't
don't know.
know who you are.
Yeah, like that is so lame to me. Like he said it like 10 times. Like, I ain't never listened to your daddy. 10 times. I'm like, I think
Come on now. Even if you probably ain't never played Lil Wayne yourself, you heard his music somewhere. Now, I don't care what he say. You heard Lil Wayne music somewhere. Might not actually play his song because they young, but no, you heard that music somewhere. Even if you was riding past somewhere at a get-together, block party, family gathering, something, you heard Lil Wayne.
you did. I think you actually his favorite. I think he's your favorite rapper.
Do you want kids? Like, do you want to have kids someday?
It's my face.
She like,
Do I want? Honestly, you know how like people like they really love kids and like they're like this is what I want to do. Like I want to like raise a kid. That's not what I want to do. Like if I love somebody and I'm like I love him so much I want to give him a baby when I want to create a family, then
and
that's
get
that. But
married.
create a family.
Married,
Yeah,
have
yes,
kids.
like I want to have, yeah, I want to get married. Da, da, da. But my goal is to be like the biggest actress with the biggest brand, with the biggest line. Like that's my goals. I just
That
never,
sound good.
none of my goals was just be the best mother. But I'm gonna be the best mother.
Right, I see what she's saying. She want to have a life of her own too, not just surrounded not just surrounded by kids having kids. Right, go ahead, live your life, have some dreams, do stuff that you like to have, instead of thinking about having kids.
When that comes, but that's just not mine.
So on Toya and Reginae, when we had our remember we had our date on the beach, real nice girls' day, and we were talking about red flags, right? And you said that sometimes you ignore red flags. What are some things that you ignored that you just feel like now, you at a different place? I would never ignore that. Now it's like I know what I want. Like, what are some of those things?
I would say not take many excuses. Like men be making excuses, and it's like it's you're a grown man. It's not that many excuses in this world. I'm not taking like that many excuses. What else? A man will make time for
Oh,
you if
yeah,
he
that's true.
really cares about you and really wants something with you. Don't let them tell you otherwise, because just like
Make
they
time
play
for
that
what they
game,
want.
they make time for what they want. So yeah, and just always just be with somebody that add to what I'm already bringing. Like I don't need nobody to feel like they doing something for me. Men like to feel empowered and like feel like they putting you on, or they this and that. I want to be a package, like a team. If I date somebody, I want us to both respect each other, and like you don't get intimidated by me, I don't get intimidated by you, like because a lot of men will get intimidated by me because I'm such a hardworking woman.
Okay, girl. Come on.
She's so funny.
Dad.
I get that from you.
How do you know us? Okay. The people want to know, because, your last, like, well, not really a last relationship, because your last relationship was what, Armand. But they see that, the relationship before that, you were with YF and Lucci. Would you date another rapper?
No.
See,
Let
now
me
you
stop,
listening to
Ryan.
your mama.
No,
No
listen.
should be the
No,
answer.
look, because I keep saying
Right, no should be the answer because he had too many damn kids. I'm glad that ain't work with him. It wasn't meant to be, honey.
that because I said I won't do a wig, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then
So
people
it's like
be
never say never.
never say never, but I really don't want to date another rapper. Like that's not in my
Yeah, well,
cards.
stand on it.
Yeah, I gotta stand on
Rappers
that.
are
I'm getting
just,
older. No,
Because I was one and done, girl. That was it.
no.
Now I'm got my little husband,
Yeah.
and that's just, it's different moves. You can try to switch it up and date different. You don't have to go back to rap.
No, I don't see myself dating another rapper.
Yeah, I
Though.
see you dating. I just want you to meet you a nice young man that's gonna be respectful, gonna treat you right. You say, I could see you being maybe like a wag or like.
Right?
Because, you always like.
That's what I'm saying. I see myself like that too.
But
Like,
what about like a lawyer or something? What about a doctor?
No, they cheat a lot.
Girl.
Sorry.
She not lying now. She not lying. But Janae,
I watch Grey's Anatomy, and they be in those call rooms.
They do.
What?
I don't know.
So they be in the hospital. They be having them a hospital girlfriend and wife and everything. They be doctors and stuff, but they be messing with the girl. They be messing around and stuff with people that be under them and stuff, and thinking they can buy them whatever they want with their little money and stuff, and be tricking on them. Them doctors be tricking too now. But Janae not lying.
What a doctor?
They cheat.
Oh, the doctor.
Yes, they cheat a lot.
Well, I thought you were saying a lawyer.
They
I
be
was like, what?
I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
Okay, well, whenever I'm gonna get my son-in-law, one day. So, as someone who has had several relationships in a public eye, viral moments on the internet. Do you feel like social media help or hurt relationships? Like when you put your partner out there a lot.
It depends on how strong you and your partner relationship is, and how strong they are, and how they can handle the media. Because I've have dealt with situations where the man probably don't like what's going on social media, and it's like, I'm used to it, I've been dealing with it forever. So it's like, if you can handle it and you can know that what we got and forget the social media, then that's fine.
Yeah, because a lot of people, some people just not built for that, especially when it's negative. It's like a lot of negative, like negative stuff going on. All right, so now we're moving along to like career and independence.
Okay.
Which, I love it. Airtime is, baby, listen, I love it for you.
Thank you.
So you're an actress, you have I Fit In, you have your podcast, all of these different things that I'm so proud of. Like, I am extremely proud of you.
Right, she doing her thing. So just keep on getting your career together and stuff, girl. Don't worry about no kids right now. Find you the right one. It's better to wait and find the right one than to just be with anybody.
So how is it going with your acting career? Like, do you have any new projects that you're working on with that?
I actually just did a movie on Lifetime. It dropped November 8th. It's called Preach, Pray, Love. It's with Carucci, B. Simone, DeBrat, a whole bunch of other amazing actors and actors. And I'm excited. I had a great time, and I can't wait till other projects come about, because that is what I really want to do, man.
Right,
Like,
you love acting.
acting is what it's like it's my calling. Like, I love me some acting. I love tapping into different personalities and different lifestyles and really having to live in it.
Are you still doing your acting lessons and stuff like that? Like perfecting your craft?
I actually want to start back with my acting lessons. I did a really dope class, but I had to stop because I had to do some more work, and you couldn't miss no days. But I want to start back taking acting classes, because I want to. Yeah, like, you can never practice too much, and I would love to just keep working on my craft.
So tell me about acting. Like, what is the auditions like for you? Like, how do you feel when you don't get called back?
She actually do good acting, Reginae, because I seen her. I don't know what it was, but she was acting on something. But she did really good. Like, she did real good.
Like, what do it make you want to just stop doing it? So tell me a little bit about that process.
I actually love acting. It humbles me. I feel like I love the fact that everything that I didn't get, it makes me want to go harder and get everything that I can get. So, like, I'm just excited for more roles, and I just started working with a new agency. So it's like, I'm just ready for everything to continue, and I can get more jobs and more roles.
That's dope. Because people think, because who your dad is, that these roles are handed to you. How do you feel when people say that?
Yeah, a lot of people do feel like, because my dad is who he is, and my mom is who she is, I get things handed to me, and it's like, no. I didn't got called back so many times. I didn't got called back 3 times and thought I had it. I thought I was going to be Bobby Christina, girl.
Yep, I remember
I was getting ready for my little gap and everything. I wasn't playing, okay? And they did not get me. So it's like, it don't matter who you are. Yeah. Like, it don't matter who you are.
It don't matter who you are, but in a way it do too. It do, but it don't. Because sometimes just by who you know, you can get your foot in the door. But sometimes it don't matter who you are. Because if you shitty at acting, you shitty at acting. If you're good at acting, you're good at acting. And so, yeah. So it kind of do, but it kind of don't to me.
You just got to
put the work in.
Yeah, put the work in.
I love that. Well, I'm happy. I'm proud of you, Nate.
Hey, K.O.B. You got what I need.
This Thanksgiving, Kid Bedford has the only...
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, girl. So you're about to be 27 years old. So it's only right that we, in this episode, singing happy birthday to you. So I'm going to have your dad come back in, bring the cake. We're going to sing happy birthday before you go on your little fly Turks vacation, okay? Happy birthday, girl. Okay. Oh, there you go. Happy birthday.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at her. Her mommy and her daddy got her a cake.
Happy birthday to you.
Hazard.
Happy birthday to you.
Hurry up.
Happy birthday to you.
Reginae with your young self.
Happy
Too tall,
birthday.
Nate.
Ooh.
27.
Okay. Woo!
Ah.
'Cause you,
So-
you think
look at me
I
clapping like I know. He's how old. Yeah, I know that feeling because I be forget how old my kids is sometimes too.
told you. Cause you
Oh, Lord, they don't want me to turn 27. Hold
Wait, watch your hair.
on. Okay, now get these trick candles out of here. Oh,
Okay, get them out.
get that out of here.
That's all.
I love that.
One more time. They might go out the last time.
Okay.
Okay, we got one final. This after this is over.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
nah.
I
Yeah,
hate
get
trick
this.
candles.
Like, who
Her dad did that because why he keep on he smiling. He kept on making that candle light up.
those candles? Oh, my goodness.
so
What
your
in the world?
so your dad still plays tricks. Yeah.
What?
Trick.
Come on, hazard.
Like hazard.
Right.
Yeah,
You need to get that out of here.
cake. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Nate, you said airtime is about giving people like you a chance to tell their own stories. So what do you hope people take from watching this and hearing about your journey from that little girl on TV to the woman sitting here now? What you want them to take from that?
I want everybody to know that I'm human. Like I've been getting judged since I was younger, but it also made me stronger. Like I love my fans. I love my haters. I love my supporters. I'm also really big on becoming a better person than I was yesterday. So I'm just so excited for my growth. I'm working on more movies. We're doing I Fit In, dropping more I Fit In, more airtime episodes, and more acting, and just, I'm not stopping.
You don't have haters, you have critics.
Critics.
Okay, clock
The
it.
critics, okay? And I'm not stopping for a critic, a hater, a nothing.
Period. So, Nate, this is your show. So, this is your time for you to look into the camera and air it out.
Okay, this is my favorite because I've never gotten to do this. Ah! Okay, so this is Reginae Carter. I want y'all to follow me on all the socials. Like, do I have to say it? But make sure y'all stay tuned on everything that I'm doing. My parents are super dope. I want to say thank you so much. It's my birthday. I'm 27. And guess what?
You scared me when you said 30 earlier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
Right.
no,
I
not
was like,
30. I'm 27. I'm flourishing. And I am not letting up. And the heels is going to stay sharp, okay? I'm stepping on you every time.
Don't step on nobody.
And that concludes this episode of
Airtime.
That's so funny. This was a cute little episode with her parents. Oh, I really enjoyed watching this and stuff. I like to see this side, and I like Reginae. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being a spoiled girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Clock it, girl. You that girl. You her. You her. Like I said, I like this little episode. It was cute. It was cute and whatever. But make sure y'all subscribe to my Twitch. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel too. It's the same as my Twitch, Spicy Gossip News. And I'm be back at it with another video. All right, bye.